today we're going to be presenting the positive side of social media in the workplace. But first, I've got a few questions for everyone. By show of hands, how many of you are working while you're in school? That's a good bit. And how many of those people are allowed to actually access any social media sites at work, such as like Twitter or Instagram or Facebook? So there's a few folks. Well, I've got some really enlightening statistics for you regarding Americans' use of social media. According to the information and measurement company Nielsen Wire, we spent 74 billion minutes on social media from our home computers, 40.8 billion minutes on apps, and 5.7 billion minutes through mobile web browsers. That is a grand total of 121 billion minutes of our time being spent on social networking sites in just a year. And by accessing these different social media sites in our work or school environment, we're able to develop biographical profiles, share thoughts, personal interests, and communicate with others around the world. So through our extensive research and personal experience, we will show you the beneficial effects that social media in the workplace has for our growing global community. Advocates of social networking sites say that the online community helps promote employee productivity by creating an overall enjoyable work environment and allowing businesses to access a much broader market than ever before. In addition to, they also offer educators and students valuable access to educational support and also of the way we facilitate social and political change in our lives.
The greatest benefit of employees being able to use social media in the workplace or on the job is the increase in productivity due to free advertising, which can save the company millions of dollars. Small businesses benefit tremendously from social media, from free platforms to connect with customers and increase visibility of their products or services. According to USA Today, almost 90% of big companies that use social media have reported to having at least one measurable business benefit. Social media sites have created a new industry, and thousands of jobs has been provided from new income sales. A McKinsey Global Institute study projected that the communication and collaboration from social media could add $900 billion to $1.3 trillion to the economy through added productivity and improved customer service. A workforce management firm called Evolve documented a study that focused on hourly workers in the U.S. It found that if these employees use one to four social media websites a day, that they will have increased sales other than their colleagues. If the company fully implements its social technologies, it is certain that some companies could raise productivity by 20 to 25%. The immediate benefit is that companies will have more connected workers, which can lead to higher productivity and increased efficiency.
The potential for increase in employee productivity is not the only benefit of social media in the workplace. Companies can now have a global reach that was never available before. Companies are using social media to earn credibility by building trust and loyalty through any other type of advertising or communication method. Also, by social media, companies give the consumer a voice. They can express differences in ideas or opinions, to which in turn will help a company better understand their market. Once a customer or supplier is connected to a business's network, regular updates and related information can be shared in order to make them feel important. This is according to Dilshan Pereira, the director at WOW Abroad and director of marketing at Salt Global. Tapping new markets for customers and suppliers via social media ultimately generates new leads and therefore a rapid boost of sales revenue in which the bottom line of businesses, or which will affect the bottom line of businesses in a positive manner.
Although social media can be very addictive, according to Procon.org, 63% of Americans log on to Facebook daily, and 40% log on multiple times a day. But by being a part of a social networking site, you can increase a person's quality of life and reduce the risk of health problems such as stroke recovery, memory retention, and improve a person's overall well-being. Many people use social media as a motivational tool to achieve health goals, such as losing weight or starting an exercise plan or just quitting smoking. Online forums and content sharing sites can connect people with shared interests and can be a valuable source of support, particularly for people who feel dissociated due to illnesses or health conditions, to keep them connected and updated with the world. Social media can be used in all aspects of good health, such as mentally, physically, emotionally, environmentally, spiritually, but it allows for easy and quick dissemination of public health and safety information from reputable sources. The World Health Organization that surfaced uses social media to clarify false rumors or information. By people being inspired through social media, it could allow them to inspire others with their experiences, which could create a culture of healthy living.
Social media has become a new trend in the work environment that has increased productivity for businesses, increased a company's reach, and creating overall healthier environment for their employees. Businesses and companies that take full advantage of social media could connect with customers, expand their companies by reaching out to customers and consumers internationally that could boost sales revenue and create relationships with potential clients that could lead to face-to-face interactions. If we all used our smartphones and devices for their intended purposes at work, we can revolutionize the way people connect and share information.